Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 93 of the FIFA 17 My Player career, and we've got just 3 games remaining in the Premier League this season, and we're not going to be able to cover all of those games in today's episode because of course we do have the semi-finals of the Champions League to look forward to as well. We did lose the first leg, as you may remember, because we are facing Manchester United. We lost the first leg 2-1, so we've got some work to do if we're going to get ourselves into the Champions League final. But as I said, we've got 3 Premier League games to play. We're going to cover 2 of those in today's episode. Then we will finish with the last one in tomorrow's video. And hopefully we can be in the Champions League final as well in tomorrow's episode. Fingers crossed. We've got to bring it back though. As I said, we are losing 2-1 against United. And their 2 goals are both away goals as well. So Arsenal need to score at least 2 goals at Old Trafford if they are going to be progressing through to the Champions League final. But let's concentrate on the Premier League right now. We've still got a chance of taking the Premier League title, regaining it in fact, because we were the champions from last season. So if we can go out and win it, that'll be some epic feat. Remember, Kai's missed most of the season as well, 7 months out due to that long injury. But he has been banging in goals for fun since he came back. And so far in this game, unable to do so. He's currently on a 7.1 rating, so not the best of games. But we still have a whole second half to enjoy and hopefully grab him a goal or 2 in that period. Arsenal on the attack here, looking to actually score at the end of this first half. Is Insigne. Kai's run into space. Now he shoots. No power on that whatsoever. And Tinkrell holds on to it, gets the ball clear. So we go into the break here at St James's Park. Newcastle United 0, Arsenal 0. And as you can see now in the top left corner, we're into the final minute. And Arsenal look to be heading back to London with just 1 point in the bag, which is not too bad. I think we still have a chance of winning the title. We're hoping that Tottenham Hotspur can drop points as well in their last few games. But here's Insigne, goes for the shot at the near post. And on the wrong side of the near post, hits the side netting. As the final whistle blows then, it does end Newcastle United 0, Arsenal 0. Kai finishing that match with a 7.5 final match rating. So as you can see, 2 games remaining. We are top of the table, but only on goal difference. Manchester United still do have a chance of winning the league. Actually, so do Chelsea. They've got 3 games in hand, but they've got to win all theirs and hope that Arsenal and Spurs can drop points. But as I said, we are top of the table, only on goal difference. So we've got to win our last 2 games, and then hopefully we will be the Premier League champions. So Champions League action right now. This is of course the second leg. As you may remember, we did lose the first leg 2-1. So Manchester United have that 2-1 advantage, and the 2 goals being away goals, as I mentioned earlier. So Arsenal, 1 goal won't be enough because obviously Manchester United will go through on away goals. So Arsenal need to score 2 goals in this match. Fingers crossed we can get off to a good start, try and get a goal in this first half, then we can push forward and try and grab a late one in the second period. And Arsenal going through here, that's a poor ball. Oh, I say it's a poor ball, and somehow it's gone to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Kai will get the assist for that, and that is a great start for Arsenal. Manchester United defence absolutely sleeping. Now look at this should have never gone through, but somehow it did. And there is Oxlade-Chamberlain who puts it in the near post. Goalkeeper couldn't get down fast enough. And that is Oxlade-Chamberlain's 7th Champions League goal of the season. So he's having a cracking year in both League and Europe so far. He's been linking up with Kai a lot as well. Remember, this is a World Cup season. So at the end of the season, we have the World Cup to look forward to. And hoping to get chosen for that competition, of course. And fingers crossed Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain does as well, because as I said, they've been linking up really well so far together for Arsenal. And here's Gabriel, not entirely sure what he's doing all the way forward, but there's Kai. Still, Arsenal stumbling forward, and the shot comes in. Gabriel, he should have put that one away there. I think the manager has changed to an all-out attack here for Arsenal. There's going to be a couple of changes for both sides, I believe. We've got less than 10 minutes to play. Still Manchester United, who are going to be going through on aggregate here on away goals. They are trailing 1-0. As Arsenal steal the ball late on. Gabriel again all the way forward. And the manager has changed Kai to a left-sided striker. So I think we're playing with 2 up front now. And Gabriel is pushing all the way forward too. And here's Jack Wilshere for Arsenal. We still need 1 more goal if we're going to be into the final. It's played through, and there is the goal that we needed. Less than 5 minutes to go. I think it was Kai who actually played that through for Rafa, who manages to get it past the keeper into the back of the goal. And that goal, is it going to be enough now to get us through to the Champions League final? The poor goalkeeping there, David De Gea, he should have kept hold of that shot. But it is the 4th goal in the Champions League for Rafa, and probably the most important that he's going to be scoring all season. We've got a couple of minutes. We just need to defend. Shot comes in there by Paul Pogba, just wide of the Arsenal post. If Manchester United do manage to score in his final 2 minutes, it will of course go to extra time. But it's Arsenal right now, looking to attack, looking to score a 3rd in today's game. Are they going to be able to do it? El Nene plays it back through for Kai. Kai, nice little bit of skill. Gives it back to El Nene, edge of the area. Now Kai shoots. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. And Manchester United are going to get this ball clear. A great chance to seal it, but we are through. The final whistle blows. Manchester United 0, Arsenal 2. We do go through 3 goals to 2 on aggregate. And there is Arsene Wenger. He's working his Wenger magic. Kai getting 2 assists, didn't get a goal, but he did hit the woodwork at the very end there. He finishes the game with a 9.2 final match rating, and things are looking really good right now for Arsenal. As you can see there, we're facing Bayern Munich of all teams in the Champions League final. They beat Benfica 4 goals to 3 in their semis. So a really exciting end to the season. We've got 2 games remaining in the Premier League, and we've got the Champions League final to look forward to. We could have some more silverware here, boys. And we've got Chelsea next up. We are going to cover this game in today's episode. So here we go then. At the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal versus Chelsea. This is one of the last 2 games in the Premier League. Win this one and we'll have a real good advantage going into the last game, where hopefully Tottenham can drop some points in their game today as well. But here we go then. It is going to be Chelsea in their blue kit with the white socks, kicking this game off here at the Emirates Stadium. The sun is shining. The fans are ready. Who's going to come out on top? Arsenal in good form. We did draw the last Premier League game though against Newcastle United, so hopefully we can do one better today at home and get the 3 points. Got a good result in midweek against United, so the confidence is there, and I'm sure the drive is to regain this Premier League title. Shot comes in early on there for Arsenal. He was Insigne with that shot, but just wide of the near post. And onwards we go then. Just over 10 minutes played here at the Emirates Stadium. It's still Arsenal 0, Chelsea 0. Chelsea in possession with Azpilicueta. Plays it forward for Matic. And Kai stealing off the defender. Chances for Arsenal to go in front, but there's a good save from Courtois, keeping Chelsea in the game and keeping the scores level at 0-0. But again, poor goalkeeping. Poor defending from Chelsea. Good goalkeeping in fact. And we do have a corner though. Can we take advantage of this corner? Insigne crosses near post, but easily cleared away there from Chelsea, and out of play for an Arsenal throw, or Chelsea throw even. I don't know how that's a Chelsea throw, but it is. They cleared it away out, and it's gone for a Chelsea throw. So onwards we go though. Just over half an hour gone. Here is Insigne. He plays it down the line here for Arsenal, and the cross needs to come in. Kai is in there. Good defensive block there, but John Terrell wins it back for Arsenal. Now Insigne playing it more centrally. El Nene, he shoots and he's hit the woodwork. And Chelsea are going to get this one clear of Azpilicueta getting the ball forward. But a cracking finish there from El Nene. Just unlucky that the woodwork stopped it from going into the back of the net. But Arsenal on the attack again here on the edge of the area. Kai trying to stumble his way through. Chelsea get the ball clear again. It goes out of play for another Arsenal throw. So approaching half-time, still 0-0 at the Emirates Stadium. Insigne plays it forward for Kai. Nice little touch there from Kai. Looking to get the crossing, but a nice sliding challenge there from Azpilicueta. Goes out of play for an Arsenal corner. Pressure still on the Chelsea defence. That's a poor corner. Goes over everybody. But here is Callum Chambers picking up that loose ball then for Arsenal. Keeping Arsenal in possession. Kai shoots. Oh, what a cracking finish that is. The pressure has been on the Chelsea defence for quite some time. And look what the hell has happened with his legs. Ouch, that's got to hurt. Courtois won't be happy with that. Nobody was closing him down. Look at this. To give him the space to shoot. And he took it. Boom. Right-footed boot. And goalkeeper didn't stand a chance. Arsenal do take the lead. And what a cracking goal that is. That is his 13th Premier League goal of the season. He's just 3 away from his goal of 15. Can he do it? He's got to get a hat-trick in the last game or get a goal or 2 in this one. And that will give him a good chance for grabbing the 15 goals. Remember, I think 16 goals right now is the highest in the Premier League. So he's got to get another 4 goals at the very least if he's going to finish the Premier League top scorer. And a good chance here to grab his second of the game as he goes through. And he claims it. There we go, he's on to a 9 rating now here at the Emirates Stadium. It's now Arsenal 2, Chelsea 0, just over an hour played, and we are looking good for the important 3 points that we really do need. And another goal for Kai. Can he get a hat-trick in today's game? That's his 13th Premier League goal of the season, 2 away from his 15-goal tally, and just 3 away from taking the Premier League top scorer title as well. Can he do it? Well, that's a nice little turn there. He's got to have the shot. He delayed the shot. Not entirely sure why he delayed the shot. He should have hit that as soon as he turned. It would have been a cracking goal if it had gone in. But no power really in that final finish there from Kai. So onwards we go. And there is Cam Chambers. He's played really well for Arsenal so far this season. Defended well, pushes forward when needs to. As Jack Wilshere plays that ball forward for Kai on that far side. Nice little turn, 2 little turns there. Gets past his man, crosses near post. El Nene nods it into the back of the net. And that is Arsenal's 3rd goal of the game. Kai will pick up the assist for that. He's had a cracking game so far. We are really putting it on Chelsea today. It's nice to see. At least we can do it on FIFA 17 if we can't do it in real life. As El Nene scores, I think that might be his 1st Premier League goal of the season, to be fair. I can't remember him scoring any other time through this season. I'm sure we'll have a look at the end. But that's a nice little cross there. Saw El Nene at that near post, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. And let's have a look. Oh, we don't even get to see. I think it is his 1st goal of the Premier League. Could be his 2nd. I'm not entirely sure. But onwards we go. Arsenal really looking dominant in today's game. Less than 15 minutes to play. Still leading by 3 goals to 0. Looking for a 4th here. Here's Jack Wilshere for Arsenal. Just outside the Arsenal. Just outside the Chelsea area. Cross comes in. And an own goal. We'll take that. I think it was Mendy. Just in front of Courtois. Who's coming out to punch it clear. He's just shouldered it. Was it on his shoulder? Yeah, he just chested or shouldered it somehow past Courtois into his own goal, and that makes it now Arsenal 4, Chelsea 0. And what a cracking result this is for Arsenal. That means we just need the one win in the last game of the season to retain the Premier League title. And this is obviously good as well for a goal difference as Chelsea go through there. Good save there from Sportiello. He's had a good season. It's his debut season, remember, for Arsenal. He's had a good year so far. It's nice to have him in goal for the Gunners. So still a chance here for Chelsea to pull a goal back at least. They're not going to get anything from this game, but if they can get a goal. And goalkeeper, he was there. He makes the save. Important save. Did he actually get a touch? That he's classed as doing so because it's gone out of play for a Chelsea corner. They're still applying the pressure late on. Adier's shot comes in just wide there from Rafinha, unlucky. But it is going to be Arsenal who take the 3 points here today at the Emirates Stadium. And that gives us the excitement going into the final game of the season. I'm not entirely sure who it's against actually. We'll have to wait and see for that. But we're pushing forward for a 5th. Kai plays it through for Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere shoots. Goalkeeper makes the save. Courtois, well played from him there. He's been unlucky to actually concede 4 goals today. I guess Arsenal just had more luck than the Blues. Still looking for that 5th though. 4 minutes are injured time to play. That's nearly all over. As Kai shoots, that was blocked. And cleared away there from Kurt Zuma. Is the ref going to blow his whistle? He is indeed. There it is then, all over at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal take the 3 points, 4 goals to 0. Let's just have a quick look at the end of the game. His final match rating for Kai finishes with a 9.5 final match rating, 2 goals and 1 assist. Assisting for El Nene, who nodded it in from close range earlier in the game. And as you can see there, before we end this episode, Kai's been chosen for the upcoming FIFA World Cup, which is absolutely fantastic for him, and hopefully we can win it.